Across these clips, foreign visitors keep describing America as if they have stepped into a movie, but they are reacting to very different things. Studio-era streets in California, Route 66 nostalgia, small-town convenience, regional food, historic buildings, autumn color, and huge national park landscapes. The central question is not whether America is literally cinematic. It is why the same reaction appears in places that share almost nothing else, and which impressions come from real local differences, personal expectations, or the way famous American images have already shaped what travelers expect to see.
I'm an Englishman exploring towns in Los Angeles County, and today, guys, I'm in Culver City. Let's look around. This is at the City Hall right now. Apparently there's a Sony Studios, so that'd be pretty cool to see where they make all the cool movies. Even though we're not technically in Hollywood, it feels like Hollywood. Cinema across the road there. There's a lot of movie locations, and yeah, it'd be cool to see anything about this place that has a rich history of film. They have the sister cities, and it's showing Japan, South Korea, Italy, and Mexico, and how many miles away they are. I wonder why these cities in particular are sister cities. Stumbled upon an old school theatre. Kirk Douglas Theatre. Let's have a look and explore. We're at the front of this old school theatre, guys, and it is absolutely gorgeous. They even have the ticket booth. The most traditional ticket booth I've ever seen. This is really old fashioned. I'm loving it, guys. I think what's really nice about Culver City so far is so many people are out walking. Okay, guys, we're coming up to Sony Studios right now and we're outside, but I don't think we can go in. They've got a massive gate here, but if you look inside, these buildings are definitely used for movies because I've never seen any buildings look like this. It just looks too perfect. Check it out. Somebody told me that Culver City is the heart of Screenland, and that makes perfect sense. You know, we're here with a studio here in Sony, and if you actually walk around, you see a lot of things that feel like it's to do with movies. Just got to the front gate, guys. Look at this. Maybe one day we'll be in the movies, Augie. Maybe. We'll stand on the edge here, and we'll wait like the old days in the 40s for a call-up at the front gate. That's what we're going to do.
I could be Tom Holland stand-in.
Tom Holland stand-in, and I could be...
the British comic relief character.
We'll go with that. So we're standing outside the front gate and there's a massive rainbow in the distance. Sorry, what? What's going on at Sony Pictures? So me and my friend literally walked around the whole of Sony Studios. I didn't think it was that far. And he's so far. And he's got a broken arm as well, which I feel so bad about. He's in pain. And I've just made him do an Englishman walk. Okay, so Augie snuck me in and we're actually walking past the tour department. Check it out, mate. Inside. So we didn't get very far, unfortunately, guys. We got denied. Augie, your master plan didn't work, mate. Just come across the most coolest 7-Eleven garage I've ever seen. Check this 7-Eleven out, guys. I mean, what am I actually looking at here? What is that? It's like a house. Most interesting 7-Eleven I've ever seen. Definitely do not want to stay at this hotel. It feels like something out of the Haunted Mansion or something. I'm an Englishman exploring towns in Los Angeles County. And today, guys, we are in San Dimas. It's called Historic Old Town, San Dimas. And I'm walking down the street now, guys, and it is so picturesque. Look at this hardware shop. Guys, no one told me San Dimas looks like a movie set. Look at this place here. This place here literally looks like an old cowboy shack where they used to drink up. Look at the original sheriff station. This could definitely be used for a movie scene. I mean, check it out, guys. This building is absolutely insane. The architecture is just incredible. It's off the chain. Check it out. US Bank. It looks like it's from a cowboy days. Look at this building. They've got a whole train platform, guys, going through San Dimas. So far, San Dimas is impressing me massively. All the barbershops have this here in this town. I love it. And this one's spinning around. Look at the offices. Look how traditional these buildings are, guys. Everything in this town looks like a cowboy and western town. Tell me this doesn't look like a movie set building. It looks almost too perfect. It's not a cowboy and western town, is it? Without a San Dimas, we buy gold, silver estates. That's as cowboy as it gets, guys. The more and more I walk through this town, the more and more country it gets. Look at this place. I didn't think I was going to find something like this in California. Exploring these streets has just made me realize how badly I want to move to a town like this. It just has such a nice local feel about it. You've got your nice local home-style cooking restaurants. You've got your lovely antique shops all across here in a nice square. Everybody's friendly. And yeah, a town like San Dimas is a town for me, for sure.
You cannot tell me that America isn't like the movies, because look at this. There's an actual gas station that looks like it's out of the 1950s. Like, this is literally just like the movies. Look how old this thing is. There's a drum of gas there, I assume, and I can only just imagine like how old this stuff is in here. There's literally an old Coca-Cola machine there, a bunch of other old aesthetics. This is mad. This is so mad. I'm loving this. If you want to see more adventures of me in America, drop me a follow.
Okay, so I'm in Pasadena, and I think I found the most American gas station I've ever seen. Check this out. Look at the seats. Imagine being able to sit here and wait for your car to get filled up. We're on Route 66 right now because they've got a Route 66 sign, and it says serving Pasadena since 1985. Wow. They've even got a classic Coca-Cola picture. Doesn't get more American than this, does it?
I'm out of town on a work conference in Houston, and I think I've just found the most American neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. Look how perfect the grass is. It's unbelievable. This absolutely screams America. I've got a little bridge to get into the driveway. How cool is that? These neighbourhoods, they just don't exist in England. Well, especially where I'm from, up north. Worlds apart from a neighbourhood back home. It's just, everything's so much bigger here. And of course, we're in Texas.
The movie set reaction is not accidental. Culver City's own seal calls it the heart of Screenland, while the National Park Service documents Route 66 landmarks in Pasadena. But the pattern quickly expands beyond film history. Western storefronts, vintage gas stations, and oversized Texas lawns all match images travelers already associate with America. The next test is whether local life feels just as distinctive once the scenery becomes ordinary.
I'm a Brit who loves America, and I'm also a Christian, and I just happen to be in the same place as the oldest church in America. I'm going to take you on a tour right now. This is the oldest church in America. Let's go. This is the San Miguel Church. It was built in the early 1600s. Let's take a look inside. It's crazy to think that this is the oldest church in America. There's some more rooms back there. Let's go and check it out. This is incredible.
Guys, I am in Rockport, Massachusetts, okay? It's a coastal town in America. This place is stunning. I'm going to show you it.
I mean, look at them. That's straight out of a movie.
Look at this place. If you're looking for somewhere to go on holiday in America, this has got to be up there. It really has. Look at the little boats with the pumpkins in them. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I mean, come on. So we do not do lobster rolls in the UK or clam chowder. But that store is, oh, are you serious? So this building right here is the most painted and photographed building in America. I'm gonna go down here. How is this place real? Oh, the boat's called Prudence. Oh. Is this not the most beautiful shot you've ever seen? I'm just sat here surrounded by cute shops and the sea breeze. There's something about the sea breeze air, isn't there? It just seems so relaxed out here. Everyone's so chilled. Like, yeah, I'm gonna open my store when I want to open my store. People eating lobster rolls, drinking coffee.
I'm currently staying in a very small town in Idaho, and I have a few things to say as a big city girl. First of all, who is going to tell me how convenient it is to live in a small town? I had to go and run some errands. I had to go to the FedEx office, I had to go to the post office, I had to get groceries, I had to do other things. Tell me why it took me about an hour to literally go to like 5 different places. There was no line to like wait anywhere. Everything is so nearby. It's literally like a 5-minute drive into town. People are so nice. Everyone's so helpful. Everyone's just like saying hi. And I literally absolutely freaking love that. Like, I am so used to having to literally like plan out like half a day just to be able to like run a couple of errands when I used to like live in a big city. Especially, let's say, like in London, in the UK, like if you need to go into central London, like you need a whole day. Like you might as well just like book your entire day off, because it's gonna take you like an hour at least to get one way, then an hour the other way, and then if you need to go to like multiple places. So for my like big city European brain, being in a tiny town where everything is like right there for you, and it literally takes like a few minutes to run an errand, has just been like so life-changing and amazing. I can't even describe to you. Like, I know this might sound very obvious because I am in a small town, but to actually like experience this in like real life is so crazy. I just can't imagine myself living in a big city anymore. I'm gonna have to be honest, like I think small towns is really it for me. But yeah, let me know, what do you prefer, small towns or big cities?
I am in Louisiana. It is amazing. This is the furthest I've ever been from the East Coast or Boston. It's like a completely different world. It's so different. I've already had so many new experiences. I tried Takis for the first time, Cane's chicken for the first time. Amazing. I've seen an alligator for the first time. I've seen a hummingbird for the first time. I'm just having the best time. And now I'm going to go to a biscuit making class. And obviously I think biscuits are like cookies, but apparently they're not. Apparently they're more like scone shaped things. So yeah, let me know. What do I need to see while I'm here in Louisiana?
Here the contrast is less about spectacle and more about regional life. The National Park Service says San Miguel Chapel was already in use before 1626. Rockport brings lobster rolls and a working harbor. Louisiana brings biscuits and unfamiliar wildlife. And Idaho is praised for fast errands and friendly interactions. Those are very different criteria, which is why America means convenience to one visitor, food to another, and visible history to a third.
America, you have outdone yourself. I've just experienced fall for the first time in America, but I was in North Carolina. Everyone said, Josh, wait till you get to Boston. Here I am. This is incredible. The colours are so beautiful. Look at this. I'm just running around kicking leaves. This is the best. Oh, the ball. I found a tennis ball. There is literal leaves bigger than me head. That is a literal work of art. I've never seen a red tree in my life, but I have now. Red trees! Look how cute this little red leaf is. Oh! This is the best day ever. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie. Look at all the colours. This is the best. Look. I'm sorry. This real-size Christmas tree is just in the street. I'm sorry. This is incredible. This is the final straw. I'm moving to America. This is the most beautiful thing ever. I can't even get my words out. I'm so excited.
This is the best. I always like it. My wife says the United States have a many beautiful things. Now I feel it the best country in view around the world. Wow.
That enthusiasm can turn a place-specific experience into a countrywide verdict. Boston's fall colors are real, and so is the speaker's excitement, but calling any country the best is a value judgment these clips cannot prove. What they do show consistently is scale and variety. The next group moves from seasonal color into deserts, canyons, and river corridors that look almost unrelated to one another.
Good morning, America. Today, the adventure continues, this time in a different national park. Joshua Tree National Park. Already I am seeing stunning views. Just look around me. Goddamn, say hi, Shauna. That looks so beautiful behind you. We're going this way. Feel like I am in a spaghetti western. This is so cool, man. Just look at this place. Look at this. Oh, wow. How beautiful is this?
Beautiful. We've got it all to ourselves.
Again, get up early, avoid the crowds.
And avoid the heat as well.
Yeah, geez, it's going to be a hot day. It's already hot and it's 6 in the morning. It's crazy to me how each national park is so unique in their own way. They literally look like different countries. You would never know they're in the same country. They all look completely different. They all have completely different terrain. Currently on the search for Skull Rock. You can't really find it.
You can't find
Look,
it.
there's so many rocks behind us that kind of resemble a skull, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, who knows? What, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks exactly like an alien. Jeez. This is what happens when you go off the trail. You have to find your own way.
Oh, this is not good.
This is why you don't go off the trail. We had to do some serious climbing. Silly. This reminds me of the film 127 Hours, and we just did some crazy climbing, and that could have been us. Thank goodness it wasn't. We went completely off trail. It got pretty dangerous, and it turns out the skull was literally right here, right next to the road. Dum-dums.
Here we are, guys. We have made it to one of the most beautiful national parks in America. Where are we?
We're in Zion National Park.
It is so beautiful. We're in Zion National Park. It's absolutely beautiful.
This wall is hot.
It's, yeah, it is stunning, guys.
Pretty, man.
It's beautiful. Look at the view around us. We've got the RV in the back. It's
We'll start off the narrows. This is going to be exciting, guys. Hopefully something crazy scary happens.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise it won't be exciting.
Uh-oh.
Come on. This is so cool.
This is sick.
This is so cool. We're in the thick of it. Now we're in the thick of it, waist deep. This is what I'm talking about. Some excitement, a little bit of danger. My favourite thing about this place is the fact that you don't need a porta potty. You can just pee whenever you want.
Oh, yeah. Go in it. Whoa. You got a backpack on, remember?
Come on, Brit.
Everybody feels dangerous. Oh yeah, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. We're stuck in the mud. My feet are stuck in the mud. This is great.
Playing a literal game right now. Stuck in the mud.
Stuck in the mud. That's a workout in itself. That's great.
That's some mud.
Currently on our own private beach, deep inside of a canyon. Have a look at this lunch spot.
Got the whole place to ourselves. Is he gonna fall off? He's got the confidence. Woo! Wobbling quite a bit.
Deep. Deep in. Oh, that's nice. Needed. You got to get deep in there, boy. Balls deep, baby.
Joshua Tree, Zion, and the Narrows explain why the landscape reactions become so intense. The National Park Service currently manages 433 units covering more than 85 million acres, including 63 designated national parks. So the sense of geographic variety is not just hype, but the clips also show how awe can encourage risk. Big Sur adds a different test: how much of a great trip comes from the place itself, and how much from planning.
This was one of my favorite days I've ever had in Big Sur. We were staying at the Post Ranch Inn, so we grabbed breakfast, which is included and great. And we spent the morning exploring the property. We went on a little hike through the redwoods. Bruno was literally having the best time of his life. After that, we checked out the gardens and saw so much wildlife. They had these crazy turkeys, so many cool birds, and we even got to see a falcon. Later, we drove out to Bixby Bridge, and I swear this view just never gets old. It's incredible. Then we stopped at Hurricane Point. This is a really good stop, but just be ready for the wind. We ended our day relaxing by the pool and literally just wishing we could stay here forever. Bye.
We're going to Big Sur, motherfuckers. First stop is breakfast at a place called Katie's. Reddit said it was legendary.
Is it open? It says breakfast. Turns out today's the only day that it's closed. That's what I get for not checking. Now I'm at the beach.
I could have wandered in the worst places, to be fair.
I don't know how I start all of my days off starving.
I just drove over that bridge, but it is fucking high, and they've got all this water and scary stuff. Oh, these rocks, though.
One lane road. I just drove down a 2-mile, 1-lane bumpy road. Oh my God. I'm heading to apparently a beach area. What the fuck? Isn't that crazy? I'm going over that. Goonies never say die. Oh my god, the wind just ripped a bunch of fucking sand against me. That hurt. Oh, I'm so glad I have glasses on. I'd be fucking blind. There's another one. Look at this. Look at that cave. Arch.
Every once in a while, a car pops up and we all have to do a little dance, but not in the sexy way.
Okay, I've like pivoted to coming to this brunch restaurant. Got my wine, but that's not the best part. That is. I feel like every lunch that I've had so far in this part of the world has been so mediocre. Now we're back in the car and it's time to go.
You guys, this is crazy. That's like, what is that? There, if you drive past this, can we get in there? There's a lighthouse over there. There's something else. That's military.
I'm Big Little Lies. Call me Nicole Kidman. Where's my wig? I think it's insane that modern engineering is able to do shit like this. I keep almost walking off the edge to my doom. A glorious, beautiful doom, but still doom. It's not even fully about the bridge. It's more about what you get when you zoom out from the bridge. Also, who the fuck is this person that lives in this? Not cross traffic and not die. Oh my God.
All in all, just a beautiful spot. We had almost done this drive a couple years ago, but they had that landslide that had taken out the road and it was down for like 2 years. So we didn't actually do it. And I was really sad about it. So I'm glad I got to do it today. What would I do better the next time? I go on a hike. Didn't go on a hike today. Didn't have the time, didn't have the resources, didn't do any planning, didn't know where to go, and I didn't have any service, so I couldn't plan it on the road. So that would be what I did next. Big soup!
I wonder how many people died making this.
Taken together, the clips do not prove one simple claim about America. They show why the country can feel unusually vivid to first-time visitors. Familiar screen images make Culver City, Route 66 and Western-style towns instantly legible, while regional food, small-town routines, and centuries-old sites complicate that stereotype. The strongest common thread is variety. Desert, canyon, coast, fall color, and everyday neighborhoods produce different kinds of excitement. But preparation and expectations matter too, as the Two Big Sur trips show. The pattern is real. The universal verdict is personal. Thanks for watching.